Hey YouTube, it's me again. Today was a good day. I got through my class period and my job. Um, the three positive experiences of the day, which is something I did forget to mention in the video prior. Um, One, I was thankful that I got to learn something very, very valuable about learning. Is that there are two different kinds of people that learn. There's those that are fixed mindsets and those that have growth mindsets. Those who have a fixed mindset um, only learn enough to where they're not judged, and those who have a growth mindset welcome judgment and continue to work hard to be better at whatever skill that they're trying to learn. I also learned that when you learn a different skill, your brain physically, biologically changes. It grows. Like your brain fucking grows. Like I know it's so like hello Abraham, duh. Like I'm just saying like that's pretty fucking cool, man. I just love to learn. I love learning shit like that, especially it when it's stuff's when it's about a subject that is surrounding improving one's mental capacity. I'm all about that. We all need that. um, so then I came home and I took a nap for 15 minutes and I woke up and I felt pretty energized. I was like, hey, that 15-minute nap felt like it lasted forever. I'm just saying. I don't know. I've never done that before where I've taken 15-minute naps and just like, whoa, hey, that worked. I know I've taken like maybe 2-hour naps and stuff like that. When I can't, usually when I have an English class, back when I had my regular schedule, and I was still pretty refreshed and stuff like that. Mm, but 15 minutes, I was like, wow, maybe I'm actually doing the power nap thing right. Anyway, went to work and I was getting a little bit tired, so and I'm also getting used to my vegan diet that I'm going totally ham on, and that may have been a part of me getting a lot of headaches throughout the day. I was drinking and a lot of water, and I had no coffee whatsoever. I was eating throughout the day, and so whenever I had a break, I said, "Hey, I'll be right back." I went to go get my vegan burger, had ate half of it, ate some of the fries, and went back to work. So I was fine. I think my body's just getting used to the vegan diet. A good thing also is that I've been experimenting with the NoFap, and that's going pretty well. For the how I got into not masturbating or having sex was through my teacher, Fractor Xavier. He's an occult teacher. He teaches Kabbalistic teachings, ceremonial magic, things, self help stuff. Um, and he mentioned that there is a lot of power that can be acquired from controlling your sexual urges. I think I've been controlled by my sexual desires for at least 3 years. I was just thinking about it. I was like, wow. I think I've been controlled by it. I think a lot of people's lives are surrounded by sex. They make it a goal sometimes, they make it a goal. So 1 week I did it just to experiment, and I noticed that um, I started to notice a difference. Like I was like, I started to get things done. I was more focused. I started remembering things a little bit more. And I was like, okay. So um, then I tried it again for a week, and but I was going a little bit longer. I think I did it for about a week and 2 or 3 days, and I was, wow. I mean, like I was like on top of everything every day. I was getting stuff done. Um, I was studying very hard on my math exam, and I passed. And then um, then I had a slip, but I meant to have a slip the next day because I was like, well, why not? So I did, and then the next day I was like, I kind of don't want to do it now. I want to see if I can not do it. And I didn't. And that's when I discovered, NoFap on YouTube, like abstinence and things like that. I don't know how I stumbled upon it really. Um, and I think benefits of not masturbating. And there's actually a huge following, a huge group of people that are doing it. I even joined a forum for NoFap. I joined like maybe like 1,000 other people across the country, maybe even the world, um, in the NoFap. And for the rest of this month, I'm not gonna have sex or masturbate. This is really gonna help me. I feel really healthy. Like I just feel accomplished. I feel good that I'm saying, hey, no, this is my body. This is my life. I have the power, and I'm not gonna let something like that control me at all. And I feel like it's a way of break. It's a good way to break a bad habit. You just gotta little by little not do it, and it's very empowering. It really is, and I just feel like a difference. I feel like I don't waste time at all. I'm not wasting time or anything like that. I'm just focusing. I'm trying my best to focus, and at work and at home especially. At work, I'm just kind of like, honestly, I'm kind of over it, but I'm going back to my regular schedule, and God, I'm gonna be bored as hell, because there's really nothing to do on the for the campaign that I work for. I do administrative work, and it's kind of boring. There's really not much to do. Anyway, but so I'm really happy I'm doing this, and I feel supported by a lot of other people. And I have a group of friends. We have what we call like a little coven, but we really don't do anything like witchcraft or anything like that. We just talk about it. Um, we gather here at my house, my apartment, and we just talk about like our supernatural experiences. But even aside from that, we talk about, oh hey, I had a bad day, and I'm like, well, why, and we just talk about everything, like everything, or especially about like how do I better myself doing this, or financially how do I do this. We share a bunch of ideas. I feel they get a lot from me because I live on my own. I got a lot of things on my own. I'm working toward a lot of things. So they do see me and they're like, hey, Abraham, what do you think? And I'm just like, I'm kidding. um, so the positive experience of the day, I went to the gym. I went to the gym finally after months. I mean, months. I finally went to the gym. I was like, yes, gym. And when I got out, I felt kind of nauseous, like I wanted to throw up. So I think I was going a little bit too hard, but I feel good. Took a cold shower and I feel great. I feel good, and I'm glad I'm getting back into it. Um, I want to keep doing the NoFap. I feel that ever since I started doing it, on my own, I did it on my own, through uh, Xavier Fractor when he said that your life force is really important, that when you refrain from that, you are collecting the energy and power that is that comes from the chakra called Yasad, which is the genitalia. And that's a very powerful thing. Sex is a very powerful thing. It's just like a burst of fucking energy. And I hear a lot of things, and medicinal properties that semen has and things like that, and they're scientifically backed up. Semen has a lot of medicinal properties. It's life force. Anyway, um, I feel really good that I'm doing these changes. I went vegan because one, I'm tired of eating shit. I was eating organic, but I really wanted to take it to the next step, and feel even better and just get rid of dairy. I just hear a lot. I was reading a lot of really great things about vegans. I mean, just the way that they go about their lives and their skin. Oh my God, have you seen a vegan skin? Wow, they have beautiful skin, and they mostly, I did it because they always mentioned, hey, you know what? Mentally, it's good for you. You're gonna be more focused. You're gonna be more alert. You're gonna get less sick and things like that. And I'm totally for it. So I started when I was 25. I started eating organic when I was 25. Then 26, 25, 26, I stopped eating meat. So I went vegetarian. Now, late, no. Now, I'm going vegan. So by 27, I will be vegan. And I feel good. I even prepared for it. I bought a bunch of groceries, no dairy whatsoever. It's awesome. It's awesome. I feel really proud of myself because my previous experience in cooking has allowed me to muster up different recipes that don't require dairy, and I learned a lot of new things on how to create um, dairy-free products, dairy-free food, sorry, and recipes. So it's pretty cool, and I feel really good. I feel like an elf or something, just I don't know. It's pretty cool. Um, what was I also going to say? I want to get more into the music business side that I did get into with the help of a friend, but it's getting kind of late. So I want to thank you all for hearing me out, and I love my family. I love my friends, the ones that have been there for me, and the ones that think of me. Um, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I'd be doing the things that I'd be doing right now. I don't think I would be working full time, going to school, making music, doing all these things. I, we live, I feel like right now is the time. Right now is the power, Right now, everything is happening for me. Um, it's because I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. And it's about damn fucking time that something like this has happened, dude. It's a great change. It's hard. It's really difficult. But damn, dude. I'd rather be doing this than anything else right now. This is really good. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you. And good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.